If you're struggling with the KASTOV 545, I've got a new and improved version for you. YouTube, welcome back. You guys have been killing it with the videos recently, and I'm here to bring you an updated version of this gun. Now, to start off this KASTOV 545, we are using a barrel that is the IGK30 406mm barrel. Now, before I get into it too much, we will be bringing you tuning as well as all the attachments. And if you struggle with this gun, like a lot of people seem to do, I think this build will be really great. We got emphasis on ADS speed, sprint to fire speed, mobility. We're gonna turn an AR basically into an SMG more style build. So make sure you guys have on this barrel. That's gonna bring us some bullet velocity, recoil control, damage range, and hip fire accuracy. Yes, we are gonna take a little hit in the mobility ADS section here, but I do believe that this is fine. This is a great barrel on this KASTOV. For the tuning, we jumped into it and maxed out aim walking speed, and we also maxed out ADS speed. You can see we get a nice increase to the range, accuracy, and recoil as well, losing a tad bit of mobility and a little bit more handling. Next up is my favorite laser. We get on the FSS OLE-V laser. This is going to be one of these starts to helping pick up the ADS speed and the mobility. We get some ADS speed added, aiming stability, and sprint to fire speed. ADS speed, sprint to fire speed are huge in Modern Warfare 2. By default, you're not going to have much ADS speed or sprint to fire speed, so whenever we can put that on with some of our attachments, it's going to help out a ton. Moving on, we got the biggest mobility option here. That is the stock, and that will be the PROLITE TL3 stock. You can see we get sprint speed, aim walking speed, crouch movement speed, and ADS speed. And if you guys don't have them, just use whatever you prefer and try to follow along as much as you can. It'll also open up some doors so you can make the gun a little bit more into your feel rather than my build exactly. For that tuning, we maxed out the ADS speed and the aim walking speed as well. You can see a nice increase in mobility and handling there with a tad bit loss of recoil control and accuracy. If you guys find that this is not your style build, you want a little bit more recoil control, always accommodate for your preferences. After that is the TRUE-TAC grip, something I've really enjoyed using here recently. That brings us sprint to fire speed and ADS speed. I told you guys earlier how big those are. These are super important, and whenever you can put emphasis on them, do it. For the tuning, we maxed out the ADS speed and the sprint to fire speed. Like I said, really good, and you can see an increase in handling with a tad loss of accuracy and recoil control. Again, if you want more control or accuracy, accommodate it for your specific build. And then the last attachment we have on are the 5.45 high velocity rounds. This is going to bring us that bullet velocity. We do lose a little bit of damage range, but this is multiplayer. I'm not too concerned with the damage range. I'm taking this AR and turning it more into an SMG style build. That's going to be more up close in your face. Gonna need that ADS speed and sprint to fire speed more important than the damage range. For the tuning, we took the recoil smoothness and maxed that out, but that's one too that you guys can max out the other way. You can go damage range if you feel like you want to, but then we also maxed out bullet velocity, and I think that's what you definitely should be doing. You see a big increase to accuracy and range with a slight drop off of damage. Accommodate it to how you want. It doesn't matter as long as you enjoy it. But here's the full build for this, YouTube guys. Thank y'all so much. If you enjoyed it, make sure you drop a like and consider subbing.